Crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway here in Las Vegas. And this carries into the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Brady now on first down. And he's got his man on the out route. The 30, the 20, and all the way in for a Charger touchdown. A big play there. His fifth touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers have taken a first quarter lead. Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
5-yard line.
Jones on first and 10. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The lines move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
A gain of 13. It's a first down. Now Drake. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
On the tackle. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second.
They'll run with Drake.
At the 47-yard line.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll run on first down. It's Drake. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Vegas, first down.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Operating from the gun, Jones. He's caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Allen Robinson with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing on second down, Brady. And he's caught by the rookie from Bama. It's Henry Ruggs. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, L.A. Tom Brady with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And the Chargers have taken the lead.
Justin Tucker lining up for the extra point.
Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, Can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to be involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
Now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up.
3rd and 3.
Now Jones from the gun on 3rd down. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off out around the 43. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Good.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
Raiders 7.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started, and they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
On 2nd and 9, Jones gonna let one fly for Robinson. He's got a man, complete. 20, 10, they'll take it into the end zone for the Raider touchdown. Allen Robinson, an 80-yard touchdown, and the Raiders are able to strike quickly for 6. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
And it will come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go.
And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. DeMarcus Lawrence able to record his 5th sack of the season.
2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady. Got an open man. It's Ruggs. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
First down, Chargers.
From the gun, it's Brady. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that, because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll get this all the way down inside the Vegas 20. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
First and goal, Los Angeles.
Here's Mostert. Mostert looking, he drops the ball. And the Raiders pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that's scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
On second down, Mostert. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. Now Brady on the bootleg. Pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. So instead of forcing the field goal, it'll be 1st and goal.
Yeah, the force was trying to make something happen that just didn't need to, right? I mean, plays happen, let it go. It's over. Instead, he creates a penalty.
Off the bootleg, Brady. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead.
I'd have to say we're all a little bit surprised there because at his age, with his speed, or should I say lack thereof, the only rushing touchdowns I would expect are on quarterback sneaks. But here, he found all of his guys covered. He said, why not? And by the way, if that doesn't fire up your team to see the veteran like that risking his body for the touchdown, I don't know what will.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Allen Robinson, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Here's Jones. Back to the air on 2nd down. And he'll go back to Robinson. This time he's got him. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
4th down.
Pressure too great, and he goes down once more. So shall we say a bold decision to go for it, and that bold decision does not pay off.
And when you talk about bold, you're saying all caps?
All caps.
Yeah, without a doubt. Maybe they're telling their defense they have a lot of faith in them. I mean, that's how you have to spin it, is that you tell your defense, you know something? We were able to go for it there because you guys are so good. I'm not worried about things. That's the only explanation I can come up with in this situation.
Well, he better get ready to spin it for that post-game presser because you know he's going to be out.
He's going to have to spin it.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Steve McClendon, his 2nd sack of the night.
Awesome, 2. Brings up 2nd.
After the sack on 1st down, Jones stepping up. And Jones is hit. He lost the football. And picked up by the Chargers. And in a great field position here as the ball will be at the 15-yard line. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot. In that time, he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get to the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
Steps away to his left. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. To throw again on 2nd down. Jones going to let one fly for Robinson. And that is incomplete.
Well, their first two drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
The throw there going to be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And this time will be intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 28-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Flushed out right. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Mostert. And down inside the 15 he goes. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Aaron Donald, what a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign. And he'll get it down this time to the 7.